It's our pleasure to welcome you to Washington, D.C. for the local time. It's 4:07 p.m.
DC Study Away is a program where students from Florida State and Tallahassee can come for a semester, fall, spring, or summer, intern in DC, stay with Florida State in an incredible set of townhouses, take your courses, continue to advance academically, but have this incredible experience in Washington, D.C.
So to be able to provide this opportunity for existing students to come here, I think it's life-changing. Really, it's about who you know here in DC and be able to get your foot in the door with these offices. It just leads to jobs down the line. And I think us providing that platform to help the students get these internships, introduce them to the people they need to know, will set them up for an entire career here in politics in DC.
And I just can't express to you enough the impact that's already been made. The number of students that are here in the DC area, it's over 200, about 215 students. And there's 7,500 alumni that live here. It's important. It's important for us to be here.
I think it's all about access to DC. I think this housing project, it allows students to come to DC. And one of the biggest barriers to entry to being here is the cost of housing and finding housing at all for students. And this really opens the doors to so many students that wouldn't have had that opportunity before we had this.
What this does is it keeps the student from having to stress about where they want to live, where is safe to live, what part of town, how can they get back and forth to their internship. They will live here. They will be able to walk to the Capitol if their internship is at the Capitol location. But they can also use Metro and other ways to get around the city and learn a lot about it without worrying about where they're living.
It's very innovative to develop a safe community of Florida State Seminoles in a different city, allowing them these experiences that will strengthen the FSU community, allow them to build networks in Washington, D.C. We think it's going to be a great success, and perhaps we'll be looking for other cities to expand Study Away.